Hey guys, welcome back to our second ever episode. It's your boy Amaya,
And I'm Akash.
and we're here to give you another banger today. So I think today's dynamic is going to be a little different. I think, in case you don't know, Amaya, Akash, I'm sure most of you can guess, but we're both two Indians that have grown up in this country that we call England. And I feel like, I don't know about you, but I feel like growing up in this country with the culture that I have, it's very different. It's very different. Like straight away growing up in school, like obviously looking around you, you're the only person with that skin color, most of the time. And then like sort of the pressure sometimes parents put on and stuff like that. There's different sort of lifestyles that we live in comparison to the people that I've grown up with. I'm also a Hindu, and do you want to tell them?
Yeah. So for those that don't know, I'm what you call a Jain, which is basically like you could say it's sort of a Hindu, but it's a sort of branch as a different religion. So yeah, I'll quickly talk a little bit about that
Go for it.
actually. Yeah. So we traditionally when we eat, we are pure vegetarians. So that's a vegetarian, but you just don't have eggs as well. And you also don't eat root vegetables. So it's like mushroom. Well, I think some people don't have mushrooms, but onions, potatoes, garlic,
Well,
all of
yeah.
that stuff. Personally, for me, I can't live without like Walker's crisps, so I'm not proper chain.
I have mad respect for the people that do. I'm mad
But
respect.
yeah, so there's a few members in my family that do as well.
Yeah.
That they have like a strict Jain diet. So when they
Yeah.
eat, it's crazy.
And I just feel like it extends a bit more beyond diet as well. There's so much
Definitely.
to it, like, and even growing up in school, like growing up as a vegetarian in primary school, high school, you're always there. You're being that one person in that queue that sort of just asks for like, oh yeah, can I have the vegetarian dish today, please?
Yeah.
And everyone's looking at you. What? You don't want a pork sausage, fam?
Yeah,
You don't
no.
want a pork sausage?
Literally, because I went to a Catholic primary school, so I was literally the only brown kid there, and I remember like I had to get a separate meal on the side. Like
That's what I'm saying.
It would always be on the side for me.
It's
like,
just long, and then but at the same time too, I feel like never at any point. Actually, maybe at first I was a bit shy and a bit embarrassed by it, but as I grew up, I learned to actually appreciate my culture a lot more.
oh yeah, definitely.
And like I don't know about you, but my biggest drawback in this when I was like younger in school was the way that I was sort of taught about my culture and the sort of religion and stuff like that.
Mm.
I think in Hinduism especially, a lot of the stuff that you grow up with, it's a lot about like elephant god and all this and all
Yeah.
that. And sometimes you think to yourself that that's not what it's about. And like sometimes you really do want to sort of speak up about it, but at the same time you don't want to be that one guy in school and there's this sort of stigma that you can't really speak up and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. Did you feel like you experienced that as well when you were younger?
A little bit stuff like that. I mean, I got thrown straight into Jain school. What we called it was called Badchara.
Oh, okay, nice.
So it was when I was a kid, so I got thrown straight into it. So I didn't really get an opinion of whether
Yeah,
I wanted to or not. But I enjoyed it. Like I learned so much about my own culture that I didn't know myself. And I felt like when I was younger, I took it for granted. But
Yeah.
when I think especially uni, when I joined like my first Hindu sock, I think that's what made me become less of a coconut.
Yeah. I think there's so many coconuts nowadays.
Yeah.
Bro, you look at, what is it, Norfolk Garba, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
that's changed so much, man. The concept of Garba is meant to be so beautiful sometimes. And I think that nowadays it's just Love Island, bro.
It's literally Love Island. That's what people come there for, and they come to Garba for like the wrong aspects.
That's what I'm
It's
saying,
so
man.
bad.
I'm saying, man, the culture sort of shifted a lot. But if you look at what Navratri is in its core, it's a very beautiful concept,
Yeah.
actually. And I think that's one thing that if I could spread the word about, is just try and learn about something to do with your culture before you go attend that event. So Navratri, learn about it. Why are we doing Garba? Why are we doing Dandiya? Stuff like that. And I feel like people might absorb the essence. But obviously you have that thing about, well, you want to be my Dandiya partner and all this. And then people just be dropping mad game at Garba events now,
It's
man.
crazy.
It's not right.
They come in with these like new dandiya moves to try to riz you.
But we're doing proper 360 ness. Nah, yeah, it does get like that sometimes,
Yeah.
man. It does get like that. But I just feel like in general that I don't know, like you said, you might not have experienced it in your Jane school, but in my high school especially, there was a lot of things that that weren't right. And very grateful to Soham for this as well. But when we started that Hindu sock in our school, restarted up with Harish as well. Even in my first school, that really brought a lot of stuff in. Soham managed to change the curriculum with the way
Oh, wow.
education was taught. And like we had all these cultural events, Diwali, Dhamakas and stuff like that. And I feel like through that whole process, people started to understand that look, this is something that we just can't tolerate as disrespectful. And all it took was starting a little society and a few of us going to the school member and school board and sort of saying like, look, this is not right. Like, let us change this and stuff like that. And I think little things like that are very powerful, man. They do help a lot.
100%. Like I think nowadays people who don't really have a club for their own, like whatever they want, they don't really try and start it. They try to join it. But the fact that you guys tried starting one as well, it's created something very like big.
Yeah, I agree. And speaking of not being proud of your culture, I feel like also you should tell the people about your skills with Bhangra, man.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you want to get into it?
Yeah, I can do.
If you don't know, Akash is a bit of a pro Bhangra player, man.
Yeah, a little bit of the screw the light bulb, as people say nowadays.
Screw the libel to a different level, bro. Insert some
to a different
clips here,
level.
man. Let the people see.
Yeah, so at first, so one of my best mates called Udro, he started it, you know him as well. So it was in.
He started it in Liverpool?
He started in Liverpool. I
Liverpool,
think it was his first year. I think his sister did it as well. So I just like everyone knew that he was a sort of the Bhangra guy as well. And then in second year, he came to our university because there's like a Bhangra event there, like a crossover between Manny and Liverpool. And I got dragged to it.
And of course, has to be done,
It
bro.
was the biggest humbling in my life. But yeah, because I'm the type of guy that doesn't really like being bad at stuff. I wanted to get into it more, so I joined the classes. I was still pretty bad. I think Bhangra is not a thing where you can be naturally good at it. It's so hard. I don't know how you do. You look so good doing it.
Nah, mate, let's not do this. Are we getting into double G straight away, bro? We just started.
You actually rename it.
Yeah, I like double A, bro. I keep saying double G podcast, man. Double G podcast. Nah, but yeah, it's just, I think it's also impressive, Akash, that like you, especially being a Gujarati background, going to something that's
Yeah.
more Punjabi dominated. I
Yeah.
see all the Bhangra videos and how techie people are, but I think you should tell that it's not just for like Punjabi.
It does feel very weird. Yeah, it's so weird because like there's still like not that many Hindus or like even Jains that are doing Bhangra. It's all Punjabi lot. So when they're all talking, sometimes you do feel left out.
Yeah.
And I felt very left out because in our society back then when I started, there was only girls as well.
Yeah.
So I was always in that little corner until I started getting better and better. Then I moved to the front.
So I've seen the Punjabi people do Bhangra, man. They're techie, man.
It's
Bro,
crazy.
I actually didn't realize how big of a culture there is for it in the UK, especially.
It's mad.
Ever since I came to Loughborough and I'm hearing about Loughborough Bhangra and I'm hearing about all these comps. What do you know about that, man?
It's insane. So you know how we have nationals for our Hindu sock? It's like that. They have that each year at this thing called the Bhangra Showdown or TBS.
Yeah, I think I've seen on Instagram. Yeah.
It's big. Like even people that don't even know about Bhangra, they know about this event because it's just so live. You have so many famous people coming to like perform there and dance as well now. But yeah, there's these teams like Queen Mary, Kingston used to be so good back in the day as well. But yeah, Loughborough are popping off right now.
And do you have like stuff like big names in it? Like
Yeah, we have Himut in there who is
Oh, okay, nice.
yeah,
Nice.
there's
These
a
are
few
people
other-
from Loughborough, by the way. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So like, how does the competition work? How do you like score it? Like, who becomes the best and stuff like that?
So I think there's like around 10 judges. I probably have got this wrong, but and they also have like shadow judges on the side. So they're looking at stuff like your uniform. They're looking at each pairs because you have these pairs called jodis. So you're in little colours. So they judge you based off that. They judge you based off your nakra, which is your personality.
Okay.
I think that's why I love Bhangra so much because you can actually show your personality while you're dancing.
Yeah.
I think that's why I love
And I
it.
can't lie, it's proper techie, man. The way
It's
these
crazy.
people do it, bro.
It's crazy.
I used to think Garba was hard, and then I look at people doing Bhangra, man. I can't lie, it's a different ball game.
If you
It's a
think
different
like sports is mad for stamina, Bhangra and dancing is just a completely different
imagine, man.
level of stamina.
like, it's just you're hopping so much as well,
For
right?
8 minutes, it's
They must have some mad calves, yeah.
insane. Yo, he's
A lot of leg day, just do Bhangra, man.
Kua and Bhangra together is crazy.
Yeah. And I think that's so good though. Like you literally stepped out your comfort zone at uni and just sort of stepped out and then decided to join a society that's sort of not something that was directly
Yeah.
appealing to you. And I think that's what a lot of people should start doing as well. It's like
Definitely. Get out of your comfort zone. Like if your friends are
100%.
dragging you to something, you might not like it. Go for them. But then if you end up liking it a bit, or if you feel like you're really bad at it, try and get better at it because you'll end up loving it. And I think arguably I've made some of like my closest friends from joining it.
yeah. And then I can't lie, the way this guy blew up in 2 years when it came to Bhangra, man, serious levels, man, serious levels. I remember seeing Akash's clip from when he first started. It was like in your uni like kitchen, bro, in your first year kitchen. And then next thing you know, he's president or vice president of the site or something like that. That's nuts,
Vice
man.
president. And then that TikTok blew up actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
nice,
it did.
nice.
But yeah, no, we just tried starting it in Manchester, and I think we got a lot more boys joining, which is what I wanted as well. So it was so good. Like it's so good seeing that like you used to be taught, and now you're the teacher teaching other people.
Yeah.
Such a sick feeling. And
Literally, that's what I'm saying. Well, let's move on a bit.
yeah,
I had a question to you. Have you ever, I assume you have friends that aren't Indian. I hope
Yeah.
so at least.
yeah,
And do you not feel like when you talk to them, the sort of lifestyle is sort of slightly different in the sense of like growing up, pressure when it comes to exams and stuff like that? Because I feel like there's certain things common within Indian household one of the biggest things is talking. Like, let's just talk about it now.
Yeah.
Time you get home, bro. What are you saying about that?
Mate, I didn't even get to go out the house.
Bro, it's like such a mission, bro. You're there, you're just gonna do I'm gonna do my homework, do my padang.
Every day I look outside the window, just see people there.
I'm there crying, bro. Let me out. Give me the freedom, man. Yeah, honestly, it gets like that. And I feel like as well, that pressure is there sometimes in that Indian household. And I think that's so common with a lot of people as well. I've spoken to a lot of my mates. They all say the same thing as well. And it's like just, you have to work so hard for that bit of freedom. But I feel like there's a certain age. There's a certain age where that element of freedom does sort of open up a bit as you get older.
Definitely. Yeah. And you're so right. Like, it comes more later on.
Yeah,
because,
definitely.
Yeah, I think that's just our culture now.
Yeah, 100%. For those young listeners, just wait, bro.
Don't worry, there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Time is coming. Time is coming. Don't worry. We know how difficult it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I have some mad stories about coming back later, bro. If you're 10 minutes late, oh, best believe you're in the doghouse, man. GG, bro. Just best believe you're avoiding eye contact with your parents for the next 24 hours, bro.
Facts.
It's serious, man. It's so.
You come back home later, then like you'd hope like no one, like everyone's asleep and stuff. My dad will be in my bed waiting for me. He'd be like,
you just open the door. He's just staring at you
like this. He's like, beta.
You know you're cooked. You know you're cooked. And it does get like that, man. It does get like that. But at the same time, certain times those boundaries are a good thing, I do feel.
100%.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. And it is needed when you look at society nowadays.
Yeah.
A lot of the times nowadays, societies are like failing because a lot of the kids are sort of doing other stuff and stuff they shouldn't be. But I'm a big believer in having a good time as well. And I feel like there should always be an optimal balance about how much freedom you get and how much you shouldn't as well. And that's why I'm very grateful for the way my parents brought me up.
100% same. Like, I have no regrets at all. I wouldn't change one thing.
100%. And sometimes, as much as you hate it, the lesson is needed, isn't it? The lesson is needed.
If you think about it, if none of that happened, we wouldn't be like how we are right now.
That's literally what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
What else, man? What's you got to say?
I don't know. Do you think it's part of like the generations really? That's why they've made us like raise us like that?
I feel like as well, like modern culture as well, parents are a lot more lenient now because there's a lot of more second gen, what you could say, British Indians in the UK. I feel like, I know my older brother probably had it much harder than I did.
Yeah.
But I feel like as time's gone on and a lot of them sort of motives you could say with your mates is just about going out to the park and then like chilling and stuff like that. Like, I feel like parents have become more lenient, but I think over time it has sort of freed up a bit. So yeah.
What age do you think then it starts? Like, what age do you think they start giving you more freedom?
So let's break it down. I feel like there's stages to the game, yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like when you get into high school, there's that, okay, study, GCSE. Then you get into sixth form and then they start to see, okay, he's done his GCSEs. There needs to be a bit more level of like trust there now that he's got his A-levels coming in, but we're still going to be on his case. And then I feel like a lot of the time, once they go to uni, it's just full freedom. I feel like now ever since I come back from uni, my parents have a lot more trust in me. And it's more just like, sometimes I don't even have to tell them when I'm leaving the house and stuff like that. Because they have that trust, just when are you coming back? And I just let them know I'm coming back at this time. Sometimes I still break that. And sometimes they still do get vexed. It's not like it ever leaves all the time.
I can't lie, my dad literally said, message me when you come today, and I forgot to message him. I'm so dead when I get... Yeah, this might be the last episode.
Oh, no. Bro, let's pray Akash gets home safely. All prayers. But yeah, I feel like ever since I went to uni, that's when I've noticed that it's finally opened up. So like age-wise, we're talking an element of trust comes in once you enter high school, so 12. And then once GCSEs are done, there's another level unlocked of 16. And then once you're at uni, I'm at that point now where I think like, there's a lot of trust there now.
Yeah.
And I think it should be like that because there's only so much they can do. That eventually you're living by yourself. Not only are you living by yourself, you have to make your own choices. Your parents aren't going to be there forever. So like, they're not going to always be there to surround you and tell you what to do. So you have to learn when to make the right and wrong decisions yourself. And they know after a certain point, all they can do is guide you. They can't really enforce anything because I'm living by myself right now. So like, they have to have that element of trust anyway. So when I do come back to see them and stuff like that, that trust is there.
I think they know from like uni especially, that gives you the sort of, it's like a test. That's the biggest test that you get. See if you can handle life by yourself.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think this is why I tell most people and urge like most people to try and get out of the city for uni as well. Because there's so many people that have been trapped in their own house and they haven't really got much freedom and they don't really learn anything new as well. So I think that's a big thing as well.
I think if you can move out, And I think it's very common in brown households anyways
Yeah.
to move out. And I don't blame you. I wanted to move out as well. And yeah, it's definitely a good thing. If you make the most of it, you still don't go down the wrong paths. It's definitely worth it.
100%. I had to fight my case before I went to uni because my brother didn't really go to university outside of the city. My dad was like, yeah, the same thing, do that, and especially because I was studying film production as well.
Oh my god!
Especially to a brown parent.
Bro,
like-
how did you get away with that one, bro?
my
I was supposed to stand in there, bro.
my dad was definitely thinking I was a failure, but no. Jokes aside,
Yeah.
I was gonna say no. He still let me. He still had that trust in me, and I think I proved it right now. This is why he's giving me a lot more
Yeah,
freedom.
yeah.
So
And look at you now, bro. Like Akash is seriously talented, man. Here we go again, double G, bro. But seriously, one of the best editors I know, man. And all the stuff you see online and editing, it's all this guy. Very grateful for that.
no, thank
But
you.
yeah, nah, just in general, like I was just sort of gonna say, like when it comes to Indian parents and stuff like that, there is a lot of, you could say, downsides, but I feel like the upsides will always outweigh it.
Yeah, 100%.
And I feel like a lot of children might not see that. But
Yeah.
to you, young kings and queens,
Yeah.
stay positive, have trust in the process, and I'm sure it does. Eventually, it does.
100%. Like definitely, when you're a kid, you're like, oh my god, I hate my mom and dad so much. Let me do this and let me do that. But you just, I don't know how it all works out. It just works out.
At the time, you don't realize as well. At the time, you're like, oh yeah, I'm not going to speak to my parents again. And best believe the next day you're speaking to them again.
It's because you love them. Like it's all love at the end
Yeah.
of the day.
It's never that deep too. I can't lie, bro. Oh yeah, you're not allowed to do this.
You know, when you were a kid and you used to like come back home to drink water, and then they just wouldn't let you up. That was the worst thing ever.
Yeah. You'd be too scared to get water, bro. Oh, I'm thirsty. But yeah.
Part of our culture, I think, that we haven't really talked about that much is the film side, really, or the Bollywood side.
Bro, I just feel like people don't realize how valuable it comes to like how great our culture is as well. Like the Bollywood industry is booming, man. It's
Crazy.
so booming.
So crazy.
You look at when there's the whole debate between T-Series and PewDiePie, and then
Oh,
T-Series
yeah,
over
yeah,
top,
yeah.
and people don't realize how big of an actual platform there is for the Bollywood scene. But let's just get into it. What's your 3 favorite Bollywood films? Top 3 favorite Bollywood films. Go on.
Okay.
No pressure. No pressure.
Number 1, definitely Bajrangi Bhaijaan.
Oh yeah, great movie, man.
For those that haven't seen it, definitely give it a watch. It's so emotional. Like it will get you crying, I guarantee.
Definitely like a hard-hitting movie,
100%.
journey based.
The way they talk about like religion and racism as well, it's so common nowadays.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, that one hit hard. Second is a more funny one, Houseful 2, which is a classic.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't seen it, let us know in the comments and we'll just block you so you can never watch.
Yeah, gal. Serious movie as well, proper funny. Good to watch on the family night as well.
Yeah. And third, I will say Dar is Zameen Par.
No, you took mine. You took mine.
Yeah, it just hit hard for me because obviously the kid there, he's more creative and he has a family that don't really support him.
Yeah,
So it did hit hard.
I think genuinely Dar is Zameen Par, no matter what age you're watching it, no matter how many times you watch it, it's one of those movies that's always gonna hit so hard.
No, literally.
You're always gonna just be like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. And it doesn't matter how, if you don't get a little bit emotional at that movie,
I'm scared to watch it because I think I'm crying again.
you might be serious, boss, if you can get that through that movie without any tears. But honestly, a very, very hard hitting movie. But serious top 3, that serious top
thank
3.
you, thank
Respect,
you.
respect.
What are yours?
Well, you've already taken one, so Dar is Zameen Par. I think one that's just undisputed is Zindagi Na Mile Dobara.
Oi,
But come on, like, you have to understand that
Okay.
movie just sets the tone. If you ever feel like, I feel like I always watch that movie as my comfort movie too. Sometimes in life, like you just need to have that one movie you go to, just like up that mood a bit. And Zindagi Na Mile Dobara does it every time. The whole concept of friendship is shown. The whole concept of just like adventure and not being afraid to step out your comfort zone.
Yeah, they hit every single.
They tick every single box, literally, right? And they're like, for me, it's also like the Hrithik Roshan where he's like always on the phone and then he just needs to chill out and get up and next thing you know he's found the love of his life. Like it's just, I love that movie, man. I just love how crazy it is. I love the chaos and just, I think that for me that might be number 1 of all time.
Wow,
number
that's
1 of
really
all time
good.
for
Wow,
me.
nah, that's a lot of respect for that.
Yeah. I think that's number 1 of all time. Number 2, again, very generic but undisputed, has to be 3 Idiots.
Of course.
Like again,
Classic.
for me that movie again just ticks every box.
Yeah.
Don't need to say too much, but the soundtrack on it as well. The I don't even know, bro. There's so many things you can break down in 3 Idiots, like emotional, comedy, mysterious, and if you haven't watched that movie, then you've lost the plot. You've
Yeah,
lost the plot.
facts. Watch it, please.
Yeah. And I was gonna say Tare Zameen Par, but I'll switch it a bit.
Okay.
Because you stole that one. I'm gonna go with Ye Jawani Hai Diwani.
Oh, that's what
Such a
that would
good
be my
movie.
fourth one. Yeah, 100%.
Genuinely, soundtrack, plot, adventure. Deepika Padukone. I'm joking. But yeah, that movie is amazing, man. As well, just love it so
The
much.
scenery in that as well, like
Yeah.
actually, like from a cinematic point of view, is so good as well.
Literally.
I think it has like one of the most like I think every single song in there is like so popular as well. Right? Like
It's so good. It's so good. Well, speaking about soundtracks,
yeah,
should we switch it a bit?
okay. I want to ask you the question first this time.
Oh no, Adi, pressure.
Okay, so what are in no particular order? You can if you want. What are your top 3 Bollywood songs?
Can it be current as well? Like a
Yeah,
mix
it
of
can
current
be.
and all time?
Yeah.
So not one song that I'm really messing with right now, and I really like is Naan Nachna from Durandar. Bro, that song is an absolute banger, man. Bro. I think it's the first time, maybe not the first time, but the first time I've at least seen in Bollywood where they've got such an upbeat tune.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
It's an absolute banger, man.
Even the film as well. I haven't seen it. I really want to see it, but everyone
How
says
have you
it's
not
so
watched
good.
Durandar,
I know.
man? All my days. Unreal movie, man. So good, bro. It's yeah, man. I don't even know what to say, bro, but it's unreal movie. Then the second movie as well. I assume you haven't watched that,
second
bro.
as well. No, I really
Sort
want it.
this guy out, bro. Sort it out, bro. Unreal.
Okay, next episode I will definitely watch.
Yeah,
that.
we'll
And
double
we'll give you
check.
the reviews.
We'll double check he's caught up. But Nal Nachna. Then I'm a bit of a softie sometimes when it comes to music. But Channa Mereya,
Okay,
absolute
classic.
tune. Absolute
Classic.
tune.
I love it.
Soft.
Yeah.
Here's the spot. And third one's a bit difficult now. Let me think. I don't want to go for too much of a soft song as well. But I don't know if many will have heard this. But Manja from Kai Poche, I don't know if you've
Oh,
heard
I
it.
don't think I've heard that.
But
no.
I might give a little demonstration. If you watch Kai Poche, it's a really good movie. A very, very hard hitting movie. But let me play. Let me
You don't get copyrighted.
Oh yeah. Wait,
10
is
seconds,
that
10
thing?
seconds.
Oh, yeah. Let me get it up. But yeah, serious tune. And if I really recommend if you haven't watched Kai Poche as well, like I can't lie, it's such an unbelievable movie. And I think it's a movie that gets slept on. Actually, it's a really, really hard hitting movie. Hella emotional. It's actually based off a book I found out, which is quite cool. And actually, I think it's rare in Bollywood. I don't know, but maybe. But I'll play a quick 10 seconds of it. I'll just go into in case we don't want to get copyrighted.
Oh.
Very.
Oh, hey, can you send me that? That's like the perfect like late night driving
Yeah,
cars.
yeah.
sort of,
Honestly,
like, yeah.
I don't think a lot of people know that song because, like I said, current and all time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that song as well. That's one that I can listen to all the time. But there's so many like Kabhi Kabhi Aditi like that. Like there's so many like faster ones. You got so many Bollywood party hits. Party on My Mind, Sunny, Tum Hi Ho Bandhu. There's
So let's just go on a Bolly night together.
that's
I
what I'm
missed
saying,
that.
bro. Run Bolly night, bro. Let's bring it up. But yeah, nah, bro. Bollywood music is so beautiful, man. I love it, man. And sometimes, as much as I love listening to UK music, like Bollywood is something that I just like. Like it's
It
sometimes,
just gets you like it hits the perfect emotions that you need.
and as weird as it sounds, you do start feeling a bit more connected and proud. Like you start realizing that,
Yeah, defo.
sugar, this is my culture. Like I do feel proud.
These are like all like not lovey-dovey, but they're all like more chill vibes. So I would say number 1 for me is Vekam Lea.
Serious tune.
Second from Donkey or Mahi.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really like that song a lot. And for number 3, it's between 2 songs. I think third is Tujo Mila. I don't know if you know it, but yeah. It's in my interview video. But that's from Bajrangi Bhaijaan, and that song just hits different. It's like between that or a song called Hum To Deewane.
Yeah, banger.
Yeah,
Banger,
so
man.
I just love it. It just gives those like Bhajan sort of
You know
vibes.
what's
innit? So-
crazy? A lot of the songs we've mentioned, there's one artist that comes up.
Yeah.
Dude, Arjit Singh.
Arjit Singh. Wow.
It's a bit of an emotional one nowadays, bro.
Legend.
Rumor has it he's retired.
I can't.
Is it a rumor? No, people know.
No, people know he
You know he's
announced it,
retired.
yeah.
I thought it was a rumor at first, and then which is crazy, man. That guy, king of the Bollywood music scene, he's the goat, man, and he's given the biggest of the biggest. I'm talking Tum Hi Ho, Channa Mereya. I'm talking Chalaya.
Everything.
He did do Channa Mereya. So
I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm pretty sure he did. If he didn't, then I'll take a bit of an L there. But let's just say he's done some proper bangers, man, and it's crazy, man.
I really wanted to go to a concert of his as well, man. I still hope he does. I'm guessing not, but
I really hope he does too, because I didn't really get to experience him live as well.
Yeah.
And he did come to the UK last year, and just tickets were a bit too spendy, bro.
Yeah, I was a bit too
Tickets
broke.
were a bit too broke at the time. Uni lifestyles, but
Yeah.
no, honestly, he's honestly the goat, man.
I
And
think so, yeah.
it's such an upsetting concept to hear that like he might actually be done. Like
It's so-
that's so peak.
But somehow in my Spotify, bloody Britam always takes the spot, bro. I don't know. He always take your spot as well.
You know what's crazy? I feel like a lot of people don't know about this tune, but he's released a tune with Marshmello called Biba.
What?
Bro, it's an absolute banger. If you haven't heard Biba, go hear it, bro. I can't lie. Upbeat.
Give us a little preview. Sing it.
Biba na chudi, it's absolute tune. Absolute tune. And yeah, bro. Honestly, if you haven't heard Biba, go hear it, because it's
Yeah.
an absolute banger, seriously. And I think that sort of segues onto a good point about the difference between a British Indian and an Indian Indian.
Yeah.
So I take it you have cousins, right?
Yeah,
yeah. It's good. I'd be a bit worried if you didn't. But I just, whenever I go back to India, bro, I just feel like the lifestyle my cousins live is so different to me.
Oh
know
yeah,
how to
yeah,
explain that.
definitely.
And like, I just feel like part of me is very grateful, and part of me is also very jealous too. Jealous for many reasons. When you go to India, it's all about the food, for example.
Facts.
Like, when you go to India, okay, top 3 foods. Go on.
Oh,
I know you're going to steal some.
put me on the spot. Obviously, I'm gonna say bloody chili paneer. Like,
Oh, chili paneer. Oh.
but
Are we including desserts, by the way? We might as well. Go on.
deserts.
Desserts. Sorry, apologize. apologies. My one black.
Yeah, you can. you can.
Include desserts. Desserts. Yeah, include desserts. Yeah.
you can, of course.
Did I get that right? Yeah, desserts. Bro, why is that taking me so long? My brain has just paused for me.
I don't know why, but street food pav bhaji.
Oh
it's
yeah,
different.
100%.
I love it.
From my ends to Maharashtrian and
Oi,
that. Come
big
on.
up.
Yeah, Amchi Mumbai, big up. Yeah, pav bhaji is undisputed as well. Beautiful.
Oh yeah,
So good, man. Hits the
ooh.
gives that little
Hits the
tingle.
spot,
Oh yeah, get me excited.
Pani puri, street food again. Wow.
Unbelievable food. Like, if you don't go to India, you don't go to the stall, and a pani puri, like you're not doing it right.
You're not doing it right.
If anyone call it golgappe,
I was just about to say, get out of it.
get out of here. No chance. You say golgappe, that's a yellow card, to be honest. Yeah,
Blasphemy.
yeah, that might be a 2-game match ban if you ask me, bro. Golgappe is just not allowed. It's definitely pani puri. And honestly, pani puri has to be up there for me as well.
I'm getting hungry now. I'm actually hungry.
Yeah, bro, we need to chill out. It's getting a bit hot in there. Getting a bit excited.
Yeah, what
I like your gulab jamun sauce.
We have this running inside joke about gulab jamuns.
We've had this joke for years, man. About I like your gulab jamuns. Give me your gulab jamuns. We go back to this double G thing. Yeah. So pani puri, pav bhaji, anything else?
Ooh, I don't know. I just love everything. Like,
Yeah, I love everything
the
too.
dosas.
Oh, you said chili paneer as well.
Chili paneer, yeah.
Yeah, chili paneer is banging as well. I think one that also gets slept on a bit is vada pav.
Oh, come here, bro. I literally had that for lunch.
Hit me out, bro. Let me land, bro. Vada pav, bro. If you get the chutney, the masala.
Bro.
Yeah, I might.
I mean, you had my vada pav nationals in it.
I stole this guy's vada pav at the competition, bro. He had a vada pav. I was like, yeah, man, now.
We're just saying he won that competition, so if it wasn't for the vada pav.
Yeah. It was because that vada pav that I won that competition. But yeah, unreal, man. Vada pav is just too good,
Yeah.
man. It's too good. Yeah.
What do you like? Talk about India. When you go, like, what's the most? What do you look forward to the most, and what do you least look forward to the most?
So I actually I went to India recently. I went to India in 2024, if you remember. I went for a long time actually, because it was after my first year at uni. Didn't get any summer internships. Ooh, but it's fine.
Look where you are now. Bro. Yeah.
And then I went for 3 months, which was a long time. And I was very lucky in those 3 months. I went traveling with my mates. And the one thing I learned to appreciate about India the most is the beauty is in its diversity.
Yeah.
The fact that whenever you go to India, any single different part of India you go to has a different culture completely. Food, the way they celebrate certain festivals, Pongal, Gudi Padwa, Makar Sankranti, so many different words for so many different traditions. And it's just so beautiful. And I think if you haven't been to India and you want to go, you really need to see and understand the difference between the different cultures there are and the beauty of it. And it's just amazing, man. When I went to India, like, for example, when I went to South India in Munnar, the landscape is so beautiful, man. And the thing is that this is the thing that people don't see. People don't see in India that, like, like how amazing and beautiful it is. All people think about India is, oh, is this dirty, smelly. It's
I feel like the
really
media
not.
showed such a bad
It's such a bad
Yeah,
representation, man, and it's peak. It's not doing us Indians justice because,
100%.
bro, it's so beautiful. And I kid you not, Kerala, Munnar, if you have not been, is the most beautiful place for scenery, man.
Really?
It's amazing, man. I'm talking grasslands, fields, and then South India. I can't lie, I'm not even South Indian myself, but South India is just clear, man.
People say I look South Indian.
Akash looks so Tamil,
so
fam.
big, like so big.
Nah, Akash is a good boy. But yeah, nah, bro. South Indian is just beautiful. It's just South Indian in general is just so beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It's for me personally, it tops it. Like I'd much rather live in like the boat houses in Kerala rather than the city life in Mumbai personally. But that's the beauty of it again. Then when I traveled to Mumbai and stuff like that, it was amazing, man. It was amazing. And again, the food, yeah. The food.
Yeah, slaps from everywhere you go.
Best believe that year I gained so much weight, bro. I think you remember, bro. I came back looking a bit like a plum, bro. Bro, it was bad. I ate so much. I was non-stop. And the thing with Indian food, if you know, they love putting oil in, man.
Oh God. Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, sometimes they bring out the dal and you can see there's 3-4 layers of oil on top, bro.
The extra price of the food comes from the oil, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And then you just know it's so calorie dense, but at the same time, it's so good.
It's so good. Yeah.
And I can't lie, that whole holiday was just eating, traveling for 3 months. And yeah, amazing. Went on a 3 a.m. hike too. And I kid you not, India's scenery is beautiful and its beauty lies in its diversity. So that's the best thing about India for me.
I feel like it's not even just like the views that you get that's beautiful. I think the people there as well, they're so beautiful.
Yeah. People think that India is so bad and it's very easy to zoom onto the odd 1 or 2 cases. But I kid you not, the people in India are amazing, man.
100%.
And personally, me, when I go to India and I'm with my family and cousins, because I'm obviously from this country, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I get such special treatment, bro. Like,
You feel like a VIP. Yeah.
Bro, my aunties and my uncles, they flipping love me, man. They're like, oh, how is UK, beta? UK good?
Facts.
And for some reason, they always think I'm from London. I don't know.
They always all they say is like, how is London? Because they obviously live in the cities and
I'm
stuff.
from Manchester, on the side of the UK,
I'm
man.
from Leicester, but who's gonna...
That's what I'm saying, man. And I used to think, like, my cousin, like, you guys locked in back. So I say
Wow,
this
I
every
thought that was
single
only
time
for
I'm
my
busy.
family. That's crazy.
Nah, they always say I'm from London, bro. Always. It's such a common thing, man. Honestly, man. And yeah, no, I'm not from London, by the way. I'm from Manchester. So, but yeah, they struggle with that concept. But I also like I just feel like I get treated like a king sometimes. I just feel like I get such special treatment because I'm from the UK, which is crazy because this is just crazy.
Yeah, no, 100%. I feel like with India as well, because obviously, well, my mom grew up in a place called Rajkot, which is in Gujarat, and my dad grew up in a place called Jamkhambaliya, which is near an area, a gam called Jamnagar.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes, like with my parents' generation, I think like when you go, it makes you have more respect for your parents as well. Sometimes.
Yeah, 100%. And then it sort of humbles you in that essence.
Yeah, 100%.
And obviously you get told the whole story about how, I traveled this many miles to get to school, didn't have shoes, walk barefoot. But then you see it for your own eyes, the lifestyles that people actually live and grow up in India. And it does humble you a bit. It does make you realize that, wow, people have to work so hard. For our parents to come to the UK one day,
It's crazy.
the amount of money they must have earned or amount of hard work they would have to put in, I feel like a lot of us take it for granted.
Have you seen a film called Donkey? I'm pretty sure you have.
Yeah, Donkey, where
That
they
was
go under the water.
Yeah, that was a mad film.
Yeah, that was my favorite. A good tunes came from that one as well.
Yeah,
Good
all
tunes
my
from that one.
wow.
A bit mad how they went off with the ocean with straws, yeah. But no, nevertheless, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, good movie. Doesn't make my top 5 though. I can't lie.
Really?
Yeah,
Best.
You asked another question. What was it again?
Oh yeah. What's the least?
The thing I look least forward to. Okay, let's just put it like this. That year that I was in India, yeah. So in 2024, obviously I just said how much food I ate. Yeah, I'm eating constantly oil.
Yep.
Yeah. And when you go into an Indian household, the one thing you don't want to hear is you look healthy, bro. Because if they say that you're looking healthy, I'm telling you, you do not look healthy. You are fat. You are fat. And I kid you not, because I ate so much, and in all honesty, I did put on serious weight. Everyone who knows me knows that when I came back from India, I was flipping fat, man. I was so fat. And I kid you not, me and my cousin went to my dad's uncle's house, and we went there to see everyone. And then me and him had this bet going on, like, oh yeah, who do you think they're gonna call fat, me or you? Because he's got you could say the typical Indian belly, like the round one and stuff like that. And I'm like, nah, they're not gonna call me fat, bro. No way. And then we ask one of my cousins, and then she's like, no, yeah, you're both looking healthy. And we were both like, oh my
it's
God,
GG,
bro, it's
it's over.
GG. I'm telling you, if you get called healthy, it's just GG for you, bro. It's so GG. And yeah, that's probably the worst thing about it, because although the food is so great, you do have to like bear in mind that you're gonna put on weight. And but it's worth it. I came back to uni, had to diet a bit, and then we got there in the end. But yeah, if you go to India for 3 months, my advice is eat, but eat in your limits. Like as much as you can, eat in your limits.
Facts.
But yeah.
But no, I think like again, when we talk about culture and stuff, I don't think there's any regrets at all. And I'm so glad like I've learned to embrace it a lot more, because again, I went to a white school. So
Yeah.
luckily I went to like a full brown secondary school, which is the best thing ever. But I think uni as well has just helped me learn to appreciate my culture a lot more, definitely.
100%. And I'd really push that out to anyone. Like if you feel like you're feeling a bit disconnected and stuff like that, you look at the people around you, man. There's so much Indian talent in our community that people don't realize. And we can talk about them. My mate Prithvi, he's blowing up on TikTok. Pretty Boo, surprise guest, special guest. Who knows? He'll definitely bring the views. Pretty Boo. Then we have one of my close mates, Anish, 808 Anish.
Oh, big up. Our close mate.
Yeah, oh my God, he was in the same youth club. Yeah, he started with us.
Yeah.
Bro, Anish is smashing the music scene, man. He's
So
dropping
talented.
consistently. He's got an unreal voice, man. To this, he's always had an unreal voice, and Anish has always been musically talented. But I kid you not, that guy he's got bangers. He's got such good bangers. I'd love to get him on the podcast too. Big up Anish. 808 Anish on Spotify. 808 Anish on Instagram. Just shout him out. That's my guy, man. And there's up and coming talent too. Yeah. If you know Dakshesh from Trafford, he's actually a producer.
Is he?
Yeah, so he's produced some music. He's up and coming too. And there's some serious talent out there. So my biggest advice for the Indian community, just don't be afraid.
Just go out there, risk it.
Go for
There's
it,
like
bro.
there's a quote that I live by actually, and it's such a good quote, and it's take the risk or lose the chance.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that's what I live by for my whole life. Just take the risk, just do it.
I think the way I see this podcast too is that there's not too many UK Indians, you could say, that are actually talking about this sort of stuff. Like, there's so many drawbacks. There's so many people that sort of deviating away from their culture. You could say.
100%, yeah.
No one's saying you have to be fully cultured or anything like that, because obviously we have to adapt our lifestyles a little bit to a certain extent in the working world, in academia, in sort of a lot of aspects. But where possible, it is always worth trying to stay in touch, and it's always worth staying proud. And if you have a talent, be proud that you're Indian, be proud that your culture there, but also just go out there and smash it, innit?
100%, yeah. If you guys are like too shy or like worried that anything might happen, just give us a message and let us be an example that just put yourself out.
Put yourself out there, man. It's
yourself
worth
out
it. Look at us, man. This is our second episode. We're talking about inspirational stuff, but we don't really care, because this is the stuff that's inspired us to do it now.
Yeah.
And the way I'll always see this podcast is that even if one day we don't get the views, we don't get the blood, that's fine, because the 200 followers that did follow us, at least we're catering for them.
Exactly.
And then one day, at least we can look back and say, at least I didn't regret it. At least I tried.
Exactly. That's the number one thing.
One thing that me and Akash would like to just emphasize for this podcast is that we're going to deliver. This is something that we want to keep providing to you guys. We want to talk about our culture. We want to talk about the sports that we play. We want to talk about the injuries and ups and downs we've been through. And there's so much more to come from this podcast.
We want to be a voice for you guys as well. Like for the people that are not that confident yet to put themselves out there, let us be your voice for you as well.
Oh yeah, 100%. Was there anything else you can think of in terms of an Indian sort of upbringing or stuff like that we haven't mentioned?
I can't think of anything at the moment. If you guys have any questions like that, just let us know as well.
Let us know. I think what we could talk about is just Indian representation in sports.
Yeah.
Because even in apart from the core England team, you look at the Premier League, there's not many Indian bowlers out there.
There isn't.
But hasn't there some techie bowlers, bro? There's so much talent up and coming, man.
Speaking about, what happened to you when you were a kid, huh?
Oh yeah, I that was a long time ago.
Talk about that. Nah, go on. He's too shy right now.
All my boys already rinsed me about this.
If you guys don't know, I'm Amazing Macho Jobson. I'm basically like saying fun of. I need guys.
No, because if they saw me kick a ball now, I'm so dead. I can't kick a ball now. But essentially, what Akash is talking about, and I know my boys are gonna rinse me out of this, but I'll just say it anyways, is that when I was younger, I played a lot of football. I'm talking from the age of 6 to the age of till 11 plus, because 11 plus we're all went downhill. But age 6 to 10, I used to play a lot of academy football. I got invited to Everton Academy as well. Like nothing serious, but you know, with juniors they have a little setup. I used to just love football, man. I used to kick the ball a lot, and a lot of my first few trophies are just kicking football, man.
Yeah.
And the City Academy was right behind me as well, where I used to live in Manchester. So it was just very easy to get into. It's nothing big, but I used
Nothing
to,
big, guys.
no, it's genuinely not like. But I used to love it, and then you know how it gets. 11 plus exams come in, and then when you're in an Indian household, exams, bro. So from that I had to stop. Do I ever look back and regret it? Maybe it could have gone somewhere, but there's no guarantee. There's so many people out there that don't actually make it. But my advice is that if you're at that stage, you're 11 or 12 years old, just play, man. Just keep playing as well as your exams. If you can do both, go do both. And then see, I have that regret to not know what would have happened if I kept on playing, and that regret should never be there.
I think it all stems down to just do what you love. Like,
Literally, man.
as much as like, especially in brown parents, they will try to control you. You know, be a doctor. You know, be this.
Be an engineer, doctor, all that, the usual. And that's fine. If that's for you, that's for you. But you don't have to, man. Look at the person next to me doing film production. And if you haven't checked it already, Akash S Productions, just to see his talent, man.
Double G.
Double G, here we go again. But yeah, nah. It's in general, just like try it. And I feel like the job industry needs more representation. We need more people in film. We need more people in media. We need more people doing other stuff. Like it's just, no, it doesn't have to be medicine, engineering. We know they're secure careers.
And obviously, it's such a sick career being a doctor.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. It's such a hard job. My brother studies medicine. I have mad respect, and it's like, yeah, it's just serious stuff. But if it's not for you, it's not for you, man.
Yeah, exactly. If you're doing it just for the sake of please everyone, I don't think that's the right thing because you regret it in the long term. Like I've met so many people that have said that they regret doing it as well. Actually.
Yeah, and I feel like you have to have that passion. If that passion is not there, if you don't actively want to be a doctor to save lives and you're just doing it for the security and the money, it's not worth it long term because you're not gonna. I feel like from what I've heard, the people that have made it to that point, I've literally said like it's not a life worth living. Like one of my best mates at uni, his dad is a big surgeon, and like he was telling me how his dad just said to him from a young age, you're not gonna go into surgery, which is the opposite. You're not going to surgery because the lifestyle you have to live is stressful, it's hard. And if he could go back, he wouldn't do it. So the crazy thing about that's
mad.
Yeah, the crazy thing about that is that now he's doing computer science and he loves it, etc. And like, yeah, it's just how it is, man. Like it's just a mad thing. It's just a mad thing to think about that a lot of people get forced into these career paths, and then eventually just feel so contained and restricted and don't realize what you're signing yourself up to.
And obviously, sometimes like as a brown parent, I can understand why they must think that. Like for example, for me, like I'm not doing like dentistry or like something like that.
Literally.
You know? And obviously, and if I'm going straight into film production, they're going to be like, what the hell is he doing? Like, he's not going to get anywhere with his life. And obviously, I can totally understand that as well. But again, it's
about taking a leap of faith, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a risk again.
If it works out, it works out. But
if it doesn't, at least you can say you tried.
You tried,
and you did what you love.
And you might spend 10 to 15 years of your life trying your best. But and if it still doesn't work out, fair enough. But you know what they say, work so hard that the outcome or the result, and I read this quote somewhere, but work so hard that the outcome and the volume of the work that you do, you have no choice, but the outcome has no choice but to be positive. You put in so much work.
Such a good quote.
Yeah, you put in so much volume that the output has no choice. It has no choice but to work out. So you just need to keep going. And that's what we do, bro.
If everything I've done these years, and it's still like in 2 years' time, if everything falls apart, I don't think I'd have one regret at all.
Yeah. And also another thing you can do which is what sort of I'm doing, is that I'm also studying like engineering management at Loughborough, but also on the side I've got this.
Yeah.
I've got core Premier League. I've got so much other thing going on in my life, and those are two things I still put equal focus on. My life is not just fully university. My life is university, and now it's going to be DoubleA, and I've got core Premier League as well. Like this. And core's a passion, like it's always been a passion, and me and Akash have been playing it our whole lives. We're gonna keep bringing it up episode.
We're gonna be playing till we have like full grey hair, man.
But that's the goal, man, for me and Nayan as well, especially core Premier League. One day we want millions to be playing the game, and then it's just to start somewhere, man. Who knows? They say dream big, and we'll just work hard till we get there, I guess.
Exactly. And again, that's putting us under good representation, hopefully.
Literally, that's the final goal, I guess, at the end of the day. But yeah, I guess
I think that's a really good way to.
I think that's a good one, a little short, sweet one.
Yeah,
bro.
I think that's a really good podcast.
Come on. Honestly, we just go for the flow. Like we have our rough notes, but honestly, like we just sort of bounce off each other with this podcast. There's no sort of strict script, you could say.
Before we do end, though, we want to say thank you so much
yeah,
for the
cheers.
amazing support that you guys have given us.
So we don't know when you guys are going to be listening to this actually, but currently we're at the stage where our first clip just got released. It's the teaser trailer, and let's just say we're very grateful for the response.
So
man. I
grateful.
think we did 5,000 views in 24 hours.
Yeah,
so-
and like we reached like 200 followers without even posting anything.
yeah,
Just-
man, it's been unreal support, and these people that have been our day ones, we will never forget you. We like if we do get there. I don't know, that's all I'm saying. But we do appreciate every single little bit of support, man. And do let us know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and stuff you want us to talk about. We're all up for it.
Yeah, and if you think we said anything absolutely wrong, come at us.
Come at us. We're ready for it. We're ready for it. We want the hate a bit.
Yeah.
Let us know what your top 3 Bollywood films and songs are as well. We do want to know that
100%.
because I feel like there's a lot of mixed opinions out there.
If you haven't seen Three Idiots, go watch it straight after
Oh my
this.
God,
I'm not even
sort
kidding.
it
Get off this video and watch
sort
it.
out, mate. Just sort it out. Don't even be listening to this podcast. Get out, sort it out. Watch the idiots. Watch that Zameen par. Zindagi ne mili dobara. It's the best one. And yeah, man, I think that's a banger, bro. Done again. Proud to be Indian.
Proud, so proud. Hopefully this has made you at least 1% prouder, guys.
That's it.
And
That's
if
the
that
goal,
has-
man.
That's our
That's our episode concluded for day 2.
cool.
Let's go.
Thank you guys for listening.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.